Hi, today's talk is about, of course, bio-electrode therapy, my favorite. And I want to talk a little bit about, well, the evolution, the history. I've been doing this for 25 years, and the use of the tools, the applicators, the actual solutions has improved over those years. I mean, initially they were just, I used a hole punch, and I would just punch out electrodes, copper electrodes from copper sheeting and aluminum sheeting, but I've come a long way since then. Here we have silver and a copper electrode, and they're water-based, and a couple secret ingredients in there, but they're in a doe-foot bottle, and this is a saturated doe-foot bottle, which allows me to kind of simply just apply easily and efficiently the electrodes on acupuncture points, and it creates good solid electrodes. And so that is one way, and that's one of my favorite techniques. Another way, again, for busy clinics, and I mean, all these methods, electrodes go for a long way because it's paint by numbers. You just have to apply the electrodes to the right points on the fingers, the hands, the feet, the face sometimes, and even the ears. And so with these techniques, these are half-ounce bottles of, again, silver and copper. But the trick here is that the lid, when I first got these bottles, they had a brush applicator attached to the lid. So I just pull that off and bingo, you've got a perfect inkwell. And so you just dip into that inkwell and again, apply the electrodes. And there you got solid electrodes on your fingers, and they just work great. Takes about a minute to dry. So those are electrodes. That's a technique that is really effective as well. And just use these little applicators. Another method that I use, these are a product from Japan, and they're gold plated and silver plated electrodes. And they come in they're very tiny, and these are gold plated, and you can see them on there and see how tiny they are. And you just use a pair of tweezers, and you just have to take them off, and they come on a little piece of tape, each one of these, and you just dip them on, you just apply them, and good. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's that simple. And yeah, they stay secure and they work really great. These will usually stay on for a day or two. But one of the biggest challenges I've found over the years, and I've only recently overcome this problem with the application of these electrodes, and that came in the form of Westmore silicone adhesive. And this is something that's used commonly it's used for medical problems to secure prostheses and so on to the body, to the skin and so on. But it's commonly used in the movie industry, the film industry. And again, it's a safe product. It's totally clear. And it's not very efficient to be able to, take your applicator and dip it into your jar there. That's a 2-ounce bottle. It comes in 1, 2, and 4 ounce, and even 8-ounce bottles. But so what I do is I use a syringe, and I just suck up a little here, and I put them into these amazing little doe-foot bottles. And again, there you can see that's a little doe-foot bottle there, and again, a saturated doe-foot, and it's just a matter of applying a little silicone. It's a topical application of the silicone on the acupuncture points, and bingo, on those electrodes, and you'll keep those secure for several days. It's water resistant, it's totally clear, you don't even see it, so it's really, really a great advancement in bio-electrode therapy. And so that problem is solved, and there is another technique I would like to share, and here it is, of all things, tattoo tape. This particular bundle is 2 inches by 12 yards. And you'll see that it's got all these little markings on it. And so all you really have to do, I just cut off a pair of scissors and I just cut off many of these, and I'm busy. You know, they work really well on the hands and on the fingers and so on. So again, you've got a choice of applying these things. Some people like these, some people like the silicone, but you're given a choice. You know, some people's skin, everybody has a unique skin, and some people sweat a lot. I find that the silicone adhesive doesn't matter. You can sweat and you can wash dishes, you can stick your hands in your pocket, and these stay on really well. And when they do start to lift, all you need to do is pull out your little silicone applicator here and put on another topical application over top the original one, and you're good for another several days. I just love this stuff. It's really a serious advancement in the application of the electrodes. So that is about it, and look forward to talking to you again in the future. In the future, I'm going to be doing sessions showing you how to apply specific protocols for different things. You might have a headache. Very simple application of 4 or 5 electrodes on the hand, on the fingers, and bingo, that headache is disappearing as I'm applying them. It could be a digestive disorder. It could be a prostate problem. It could be a gynecological problem. All these things, any imaginable pain can be treated. All you have to do is identify the meridians that are going through the area of pain, follow them down. You don't even have to do that. If you got a shoulder problem, I have protocols in my book and also an app. $25, you get an app showing you precisely graphic illustrations where to put where to put the electrodes on which points, and it's that simple. Anyway, enough for now. I look forward to seeing you again in a future video. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Bye.